The Republican congressman from North Carolina, Robert Pittenger, is with us. The congressman says he had supported Majority Leader McCarthy. He says he has concerns about the Freedom Caucus and says he doesn't share their strategy. Congressman, it's good of you to be here. Thank you. Had these hardliners, have they hijacked the process and hijacked the Republican Party?
No, I don't believe they have. I think they've offered their perspective. We had a family meeting this morning. I think it was clear to Kevin after that he was an issue. I really commend Kevin for what he's done. He put the country, he put the party ahead of himself.
Congressman, the fact is that the Tea Party caucus, the Freedom Caucus, has said you'll put in one of our people or we're not going to vote for you. And if you don't put in one of our people, you're going to have Democrats. And Democrats are going to vote for Speaker Pelosi. So how in the world are you going to get this done?
Let's talk about who those people are. We have really a strong bench. Jeb Henschling from Texas, chairman of the Financial Services Committee. Trey Gowdy, tremendous person. Paul Ryan. We have a lot of strong people that will speak to the issues. You know, the real issue here is we are united in the principles. We understand.
Congressman, you are, with great respect and admiration, you are not united. You're as divided as anyone has ever seen the Republican Party. You have 40 people who have splintered and told, sir, with respect, may I finish? You have 40 people who have said to the majority who's in charge, we won't do what you want us to do, and the government will cease to function. What I'm asking is how we reach a compromise so that the government can function again.
Yes, sir. Well, Shepard, I believe we will reach that compromise. I believe that all of us inside our conference understand that our principles are aligned together. They are not aligned with Nancy Pelosi. And I do not believe that there's anybody in the Freedom Caucus who will allow it to happen that somebody from the Democrat leadership, particularly Nancy Pelosi, will become the new speaker. That's just not going to happen. We will be united. Yes, we're going through a family issue now, but that'll get worked out.
Congressman, your family issue at the moment means that there's no one who's eligible or can be elected to be Speaker of the House. It means that next month there are votes coming that can change the course of human events for this country without a raise of the debt limit. How can we get any of that done?
I agree. I absolutely agree. The debt of our country is going to swallow us. We're at $18 trillion today. We've doubled under President Obama. We'll continue that type of spending under Nancy Pelosi. We understand that as Republicans in a broad context. Our family understands that, and we will elect somebody. We will have someone. As I said, we have a strong bench. When you look at Jeb Henschling, when you look at Paul Ryan, when you look at Trey Gowdy, when you look at Jason Shavitz, and many other people, we will be united, and we will find a leader that will speak for our conference and speak for the American people.
Well, the right wing of your party says, here's how you fix it. You elect a Tea Party conservative, a Freedom Caucus conservative, to lead the House of Representatives. Would the rest of the House go along with that?
Well, sir, I would respectfully say that you would anticipate that they would say elect one of us. I think we'll come together. This is a family squabble. This is something that we will work out. They're going to present their best case, what they'd like to see happen, but then we will come together. We will find somebody that, yes, we're going to have confidence in this person. And I truly believe that that will happen because we know the principles that we stand for as a party, as a conference, are far different than Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats.
How much of this was about Kevin McCarthy's words on the Benghazi committee and the political roots of it?
Well, I think Kevin felt very deeply about that. He understood that he undermined Trey Gowdy. He undermined the absolute authority of what he was trying to do, the integrity of what he was doing. And so that may have played a part of it. We all make mistakes. And Kevin made his mistake. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, so I'm not here to throw rocks at him.
Who do you support now for House Speaker?
Well, we're going to have to weigh that out, Shep. I think we need to look at who the individuals are. I sit on the Financial Services Committee. Jeb Henschling is an outstanding person, but so is Jason Shavitz, and so is Trey Gowdy, and so is Paul Ryan. I could be very confident in any of those and likely other people as well.
How would you convince members of the Tea Party or Freedom Caucus to go along with any of those candidates?
I think they've all shown the ability to lead individuals in the Freedom Caucus. They don't speak with one voice. They are individuals, and they will see the people who are aligned with conservative principles to lead our country. And I believe that they will find someone, we will find someone as a conference that can lead us all.
So that means you would have to pick off some. You'd have to have that Tea Party, that Freedom Caucus splinter. Some of them would have to go away from their oneness that they've displayed today. Who do you think you might be able to pick off?
Well, that's conjecture. I'm not saying you have to. I think you may find somebody that appeals to all of them. But I think they are individuals, and they all have individual minds, and they appreciate people who want to lead with conservative principles. And so I think we will find that person. The people that I named and many others are very conservative, committed people who understand the physical challenges of our country that will lead us, our trajectory of spending right now will lead us into financial bankruptcy. And where we're headed nationally in our security issues, we must awaken this country and frankly awaken this administration to the challenges we have, that we are in great jeopardy today, far greater than we were when this president took office. So I know that we will find the right person who can lead us in that.
Congressman, all the best. Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Shep, good to be with you.
Thank you. The Republican Congressman